What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with a mukbang. It's been a while, a couple weeks, but here we are. I have Kickin Seafood. This is me putting my straw in as I'm talking. I have Kickin Seafood here. I got a combo of the snow crab legs, a pound of shrimp, pound of mussels. There's some corn, sausage, and potatoes in here. I got the Cajun sauce, mild. Sorry if that offends you, but I was not trying to offend you with my sweat. So, let me pour some water real quick because this is going to get messy. Let me pour it now before my hands are all... Yay! Let's begin. I'm hungry. Mussels. Oh! Gross. Just throwing juice everywhere. Mussels are so good. Wow. You know, the shell's got a lot of flavor, seasoning, all of it. It's all in here. So good. You gotta get it. Like, I don't even want to touch the corn, potatoes. I just want everything. I want the sausage, the seafood. You know, all this little meat right here. Gotta get it all out. So, how have you all been? It's been a little bit. I feel like, personally, not gonna lie, it's been a pretty testing time, just like within myself, but then the world around us. So much going on in our country right now. And it's sad. It's so sad. Everything that's going on. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the most I don't want to say vocal I've been about it. This is the most I've shared and posted on social media, specifically, about the injustice, the racism, the corrupt cops, like that. Our country's falling apart right now before our eyes because so much injustice, so much racism. If you don't think racism still exists, I don't even know. I don't know. It is in plain sight. It has been. You know, when the rioting started, in Minnesota, everything, like, there's a breaking point. People can only be so peaceful for so long, right? They knelt during a national anthem. Kaepernick started his movement kneeling during the national anthem. But what did that do? All that did was turn people into like, you're anti-American, get off our soil, you're disrespectful. Can you not comprehend, like, the reason? Can you not comprehend that that is peaceful protesting of injustice and racism and no, everyone's just got so worked up. So worked up over it. But couldn't see the why it was happening, why they even had to do that and continue, because look, it still continues. Here we are, 2020. I will say, stay safe out there. Stay safe wherever you are. If you're going to protest, just be really smart and safe about it, because a lot of these are turning into riots and looting real quick, and it needs to stop. That part, the looting, man, the looting is sad. These people are that's not, all that's doing is hurting the community even further. And then we have the bullshit that happened in Salt Lake City. Like, the Black Lives Matter Utah chapter had to come out and say that that was not organized by them on Saturday. Because guess who gets the repercussions? Guess. Not these white people that are over here flipping these cars and spray painting and breaking windows in. What, y'all out there just to have fun and get away with some crime? Because guess who's paying the price? The movement. Black people. Because all it's doing is turning the anger and hatred more toward them. So if you out there and you are not black and you start getting all violent and crazy, oh, whatever happens to you, you deserve. Sorry, not sorry. Because you are just making it worse and harder for the people that are trying to protest, for the people that are trying to, like, show this is why we are speaking up against injustice. What a world we live in. What a time. Which is it's like, man, there's just stuff that you read about, like I read about in history books. And here we are, 2020, still living it. Still living it. Anyway, be safe out there. Remember I said I didn't want the corn? I didn't lie. Put that down. real quick. Seafood. So good. So good. Anyway, I had to start this off. The first topic, Black Lives Matter. And if you're all about the all lives matter, you can go, you can leave, you can unsubscribe. Because, yes, all lives do matter. But we are addressing the people that are hurt. Okay? That's it. There's no but in nothing. These people are suffering, have been suffering for hundreds of years. So enough of the all lives matter. It's a joke. It's a joke that people still think to use that, to say that. It is right in front of our face what's happening. Right in front of our face. It's disgusting. It's sad. It's embarrassing. And it needs to stop. It really, I don't know. God, please just come down. And wipe this world. Because that's some sad shit that we have been witnessing, that we continue to witness. Why? What is the why? Ooh, give me this. Can't be missing no meat in here. I think the saddest thing to me is how many of my family members don't see it. Can't acknowledge it. Can't comprehend what's happening. It's sad and frustrating. Obviously, I love all my family. But you literally cannot see what's happening. And it's not all my family that can't see it. Just, it's a good handful. And all they go to is that they hate America, they hate police. It is not anti-police. It is anti-police brutality, anti-racism, anti-systemic racism. That's what this is about. And while we're on that, not all cops are bad cops. So let's stop that. Any of that thinking, any of that message needs to stop too. Because this thing just keeps spiraling back and forth because people can't comprehend and make the right movements and state the right things. It's not about being anti-police. Anyway, if you're gonna go out and protest, just be safe. Follow curfew. Follow the local leaders feel it. They see it. Do you not see the mayors, the governors that are? They see it. They agree. They're joining in. They're condemning what's happening. They want the best as well. So just peacefully protest and follow what they need you to follow. The next day, go out and protest again. Don't hurt your cause. Don't hurt other people's cause. Don't go out and make a bad name for this movement, please. Especially if you should just be sitting your ass on the ground. Because you don't face oppression like people of color. Man, I'm trying to get up. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this is so good. Sometimes I have to look at my recording program. Make sure it doesn't stop. Or pause or whatever. So, moving on from that first and foremost, most important topic of today. Black Lives Matter. And if you don't agree, to the left, to the left. Yo, these potatoes don't even look good. Like, when I say I'm not a huge potato person, I mean it. I do not want to bite this. So I'm not going to. I know. So Disney World announced that they can open, or that they are opening in July, which is good news. Like, looks good for Disneyland to open. You know, hopefully, as well. But who even knows what's going to happen through everything that continues to go on. Like, my dad and stepmom got back from their mission on Saturday. They've been gone since November of 2018. And they're back. It's so good to have them back. It's comforting to have them through you know, everything that was going on with coronavirus, and now just the current stuff going on in our country. Obviously, having them back, having them home, just more comforting than them being out in the Solomon Islands. They're out in the Solomon Islands. In the South Pacific. Ooh. I love when you break it and you pull it out and like the whole meat comes out and you're just like, thank you. Don't have to do the work. It's the little things. One thing is, so like obviously I went to go get this and they give it to you in like a double bag, and I do wish I had a little more sauce down here at the bottom, but here's some down at the bottom. Sorry, I wish I had more sauce in it so I didn't have to wait till the bottom to get all saucy. Because that makes just way more flavor when you dip it in before you get into it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Right here. This is exactly what I was talking about. I'm so mad I didn't dip that in down here now that I got the juice at the bottom. Going. Oh, Lady Gaga came out with her new album, Chromatica. I love it. I've always loved Lady Gaga. From her first album, I was like, this girl can sing. And she writes her music like she's a songwriter. First, she was a songwriter before she actually became, you know, her own artist career and all that. Like, she was writing songs for other for other artists. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. This is so good, man. Here's the thing. I wish I had fresh seafood because I could only imagine. I mean, I've had it before, so I know how much better it is than getting it out here in Utah, where it's came from somewhere, shipped, I don't know, grown in like a hatchery or whatever they call that, instead of a just naturally from the ocean, fresh. That's what I want. That is exactly like. Totally miss some of that. Anyway, Lady Gaga, her album, so good. Go listen to it. Definitely giving me some OG Lady Gaga vibes. For sure. This food is so good. Oh, if I can get this off. Wow, give me some legs. I'm gonna break all these. We did it. We're doing it. Right here. Yum. Oh, more. Yes, yes. See, that's what I love. Yes. Thank you. What a glorious leg. Just everything just came right out of every piece, every section. Now give me this. And you know what? Yeah, this is messy, but it is. I don't even care. It's worth it. I can wash my hands. Even at the restaurant. Don't give me gloves. Because I'm not going to use it. Oh, yeah. Did I get this one already? Yes. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Actually, I haven't wiped my mouth this whole time yet. I hope I haven't. I'm so bad at that. Going like 15 minutes with freaking something on my face before I wipe my mouth. Good one. Alright. Did I get everything on there? Yeah. What I like about seafood as well is it's so light that I could just keep eating it and eating it and eating it. And eat. I'm about to eat 3 pounds of seafood. This was a pound of crab leg, a pound of it's like, what the heck was that? A pound of the shrimp, pound of mussel, and I'm here for it because I can eat seafood. Clearly, it's just so light. I could eat just a lot more than like if this was a bunch of burgers. I get full real fast. Real fast. It's the real deal here. You get sausage at a lot of places. I know I keep putting stuff on my face. But look what I'm eating. It's not going to stop. Let's break this little open. Can get this little crab meat that's sitting in here. Got him. Let me scoop up some sauce. I love mussels. I love mussels. Oh. Especially when you make it with the coconut milk. Ooh. Yum. Here we go. Here we go. I only have one mussel, a couple shrimps up in here, and here we go. Then these crab legs. This last set of crab legs. We are here today. We are eating. I am eating. Hopefully you are too. Because if not, you might be really hungry. Or disgusted. If you're the latter, I don't know what to tell you, but why are you still watching? That's on you. That's on what? You. Now, you know what? I wish humanity could comprehend. There's so many things that you can control and you can't control. There's so many things that you let control you, is what I mean. And let affect you. One of the things that I've really been practicing and because I was practicing it, I started realizing it amongst my surroundings, is that people care. Like, people, I don't know. Sometimes some of the things that are like said, or like, I'm like, was that necessary for you to, for example, I say something about Beyonce, and someone has to say, I hate Beyonce. Cool. Like, you could have kept that to yourself and like, because guess what? Whatever you're interested in, I'm sure I'm not interested in that too. But I'm not going to sit here and like exclaim that I don't agree or don't like it. Like, why? Why do you feel the need to complain about something or talk about something that you don't? It just doesn't make sense. Am I making sense right now? Just like, let people live. Go on with your life. Do your own thing. If they're not bugging you, if they're not hurting you, if they're not... And by bugging you, I don't mean like, maybe you might think that what they like is dumb or whatever. No. I mean, they're not bugging you in your face. Demanding that you believe or agree with them. I know too many people at work. I'm not gonna lie. I know too many people at work that have something to say about everything, and I'm like, okay, why? And what are you doing? Why are you comparing those two athletes and trying to say who's better than who? In turn, meaning who's worse than who, when they both make way more money than you'll ever make in your life. Riddle me that. How about go out and, if you're so, you know so much about that, and you're so good at that sport, or you're so good at whatever it is you're critiquing, go play. Go do it. Because you're not. So don't even think about criticizing others that are doing something that you don't even have the balls to do. Yourself. You don't have the passion, the drive, the work ethic to do yourself. Anyway, there's my rant right there. That one. That rant. I don't remember how it started, but here we are. This crab meat is fire. Got him. Yup. Oh no. I felt that one. I was making way too much mess. I keep checking the time. This is the longest mukbang I've done in a while. Like, it's been a while since I've done a mukbang this long. I'm here for it. I hope you are too. I hope you are here all the way to the, like, what are we at? Almost 40 minutes? Yay. Anyway, kind of to go with the point I was saying is I've started trying to, not trying, I am being very more mindful and open to like people and like what they do and what they're into. Example, I went to the gas station the other day and these two girls get out of the van and they're wearing kind of like synthetic, like elf ears, that you put over your ear. They just look like, you know, costume things, cosplay things. And as soon as we saw them, my brother started to say something. I was like, hey, that's what they're into. Like, Are they bothering you? Did they do something? That's what I mean. Why you got something to say about people and what they're into? Like that? You're gonna make fun of them for... My brother didn't, by the way. But, like... I'm sure there's plenty of people that made fun of them for going out in public and wearing that because that's so weird. Sorry that they have the confidence to go out and wear something different and be different and wear what they're into. This is just an example of what I mean. What I'm saying, like, why does it matter? Why do you have to have something to say? Just shut up. Go on about your day. Because if they didn't do a damn thing to you, I brought a fork. That was a big piece of crab meat right there in that knuckle. Oh my gosh, this is empty. Just got that everywhere. Oh no! I was hoping it all come out. It got stuck. Do you like how I bit that? Yes. So good. Next time, oh my gosh. I'm just like flicking this all over me. Next time, I've got to I'm gonna get the king crab legs. Uh-oh. Who texted me? Oh no, I'm at the end. Let me get everything out of this. Mm-hmm. The juice, when you suck that juice out, it's juicy. Hmm. 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 What am I doing? I don't know where that came from. Mm. Yes. Getting to the end here. These are like my last pieces, so let me just make sure I make most use of this juice. There's sauce at the bottom. Oh. No. This is it. We're at the end. Of course, for the last piece, it doesn't come out. All pretty. I need some juice. This is the last piece of crab meat right here. I mean, I'm sure there's like that. There's some in the tray somewhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This part got hella stuck. We're done. I'm done. I definitely am not touching the corn and the potatoes. I did those 2 bites of that one corn and that's all. Well, we're done here. So, thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like and to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And stay tuned, because more mukbangs to come. Promise. And don't forget, stay safe out there. Pretty crazy times right now. So just stay smart, stay safe, and stay compassionate toward your fellow men and women. Love you all. Take care.